Okay. Yesterday's video was really bad. It was really bad. That was really bad and cringe-worthy and embarrassing. But I'm not going to give up. I'm never going to give up. I mean, I'll probably give up at some point if this is just ends up being really boring and silly and I run out of ideas of things to film. But let's go over not all of, because I'm sure I'll forget some mistakes that I made yesterday. So I've listed some of them here. Camera orientation. Notice I have orientated my camera correctly. Landscape, not portrait. I discovered that when I uploaded it. And speaking of the upload, I couldn't figure out where the thumbnail comes in. So because I would wish Dave could be part of this channel, I changed my profile picture to be the picture of an old picture of Dave and I that makes me smile. So he is kind of part of the channel. The sound, I'm speaking louder. I just realized the AC came back on to see if I can compensate for the lack of a microphone, which I have ordered. Will be here soon. Lavalier microphone should help with the sound, but we're learning, always learning. Let's sound thumbnail. My intro, you have no idea who I am. My name is Lisa, and I have no intro. Shout out Tom Harlock. Working on that. We'll work on an introduction, but my name's Lisa. I thought I was gonna do a alter ego or a pseudonym, but I tend to just spill stuff out of my mouth, and I already said in the first video my name somewhere in there, so I'm not even gonna bother because there's no way I could remember to do that, to be somebody else. So it's me, I'm Lisa, that's it. No ums. Few ums, but so many ands. We're gonna work on that. Transitioning from sentence to sentence. Let's see. The Colson twins, who I gave a shout out to because they're awesome. I've been watching them this morning. They're hysterical. I mean, it's too much. It's hysterical. I am an Air Force brat, and from the time that I was 5 years old to about 10, so 76 to 80 or 75 to 79, somewhere in there, I lived in England. My father was stationed at RAF Alconbury, and we lived in a little town village called Willingham, which I was young, so I don't remember. I mean, I remember a lot, but I believe it was outside of Cambridge somewhere, because every couple of months my father and mother would take us into Cambridge to have a ice cream thing at Knickerbocker's and watch a movie like Star Wars. I remember seeing Star Wars there. So the Colson twins really are, there's something very hysterical, which, gosh, I just need the laughter, but also it just takes me back. It's kind of comfort sounds, listening to their accents, listening to them argue, just takes me back. So again, I'm gonna keep pushing it. Really, I'm just sort of manifesting a collab with them at some point in time. Shout out. And the thumbnail, I didn't see where to put it, but again, every time I upload one of these will be better than the last time. I desperately wanted to delete that video yesterday, but I have recorded and deleted, and I'm not kidding, 100 times trying to just start this. And so as bad as it is, fuck it, it's there, that's what it is, and everything I can improve on that. So that's good. Learning lessons, improving, always improve, be better today than you were yesterday, and never give up. Never give up. That's the key. Again, I'm sort of in the job market at the moment, and after being out of the job market for a while, raising my children. It's very scary, reinventing myself, trying to, just a big gap on my resume, but working on it and trying to get, this is helping get my confidence back and just being able to just not be scared to death to leave the house. A lot of interviews are over Zoom. I can't even explain. I'm sure I will tell the stories at some point in time of my first interviews on Zoom, my first attempts at interviews, I had to record something and for this one company, and it was humbling. But again, that was probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I was really, my self-confidence is lacking now, but then was non-existent. So it was hysterical, basically trying to figure out, as an old person, navigate the world of things that I'm not used to. Of course, I was in the corporate world when I left, when my oldest son was 5, but keep in mind, my children are now grown. My oldest is 28, my youngest 25, and it's been a little while. I'm not stupid, but I also feel stupid trying to figure stuff like this out. The whole Zoom meeting, uploading videos, editing the video before I uploaded it, it was a nightmare. So this is gonna help with that, I hope. So this one sucks too, this video number 2, but it's gonna be better. Video number 3 will be better. 3 is my lucky number, so for sure the next video will be better. But I can promise you the next video will always be better, I hope. And when it gets to where it's not, I'll just stop. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Where I will list all the things I did wrong in this video. We'll go over them together, and then it'll be different in the 3rd video. I mean, it'll be different in the 4th video. Every video will be better. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.